HarperCollins presents Live, Ranch, Love by Emma Lucy. Read by Eleanor Bennett and Greg Stylianou-Burns. 1. Aurora. Whenever I watched my favourite Christmas film, Love Actually, growing up, I always hoped I'd end up like Keira Knightley, with a sweet Andrew Lincoln confessing his love for me on handwritten cards. Or maybe I'd be Martine McCutcheon, caught snogging the sexy Prime Minister, who hopefully looks like a young Hugh Grant. But turns out, I'm bloody Colin Firth, catching my partner cheating on me. How exactly does a positivity and wellness influencer, whose entire career has been built on teaching people how to be happier, more successful, and have fulfilling relationships, spin that? Rejection is just redirection. Sometimes you need him to cheat on you so you can move on and find the right one. Apparently, you run away to a different continent after a month in hiding at your mum's house, to the only place that you think might save you from your spiraling lack of self-confidence and inspiration. The two things that your career is riding on. And as the taxi nears the wooden archway where iron letters hang, spelling out Sunset Ranch, while golden memories ease any leftover tension from travelling, I really hope I'm right. I remember always loving the long drive from the airport to my great-aunt's, watching the city slowly turn into quaint towns and rolling fields with inky mountain backdrops. Driving up the long stretch of road from Willow Ridge, seeing the big wooden house up the dirt track, positioned so perfectly in front of two tall mountain peaks where the sun always set between them, bathing everything in an orange glow. Just like it is now. It's how Auntie Grace came up with the name for Sunset Ranch. That, and because her favourite saying was always, "Sunsets are proof that no matter what, every day can end beautifully." A reminder I've been needing. I have to push down the sob lurching in my chest when I realise I won't ever hear her tell me that again. She would have been the best person to cheer me up after everything with Jake. She always had a solution for everything, like a self-help book personified. I guess I'll just have to find a way to be strong and tell it to myself instead. That's what she would have told me to do. Still, I think this is the most relaxed my body has felt since I came back from the funeral we threw her in London. And all it took was a 10-hour flight across the world. A bit excessive, but let's hope it's a good sign. That coming here to fix up and sell the place might give me a much-needed mental reset. If I want to keep my job, I'm going to need it. Thick strokes of amber and saffron fade into the cornflower sky above. The last few deep golden rays of sunlight sweeping over the surrounding pastures from between the mountains. The taxi comes to a halt at the archway, sunlight glinting off the sign. "All right, Miss Jones, here you go," announces the driver. He's a middle-aged man named Luke, who spent most of the journey asking me what words we say differently across the pond, like chocolate instead of candy, or jam instead of jelly. I didn't mind, though. It helped to keep my mind off the fact that I didn't manage to come up with a single sentence for a new article or Instagram post during the whole flight. I can't even face checking my emails right now, knowing there's going to be one from the magazine with the editorial schedule attached, blank spaces by my name. God, I desperately need this trip to help me find my passion.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?